I'm the studio director of Perfect Garbage. Perfect Garbage Studios is a narrative-driven studio that works really hard to intentionally mash genres together. Something we're trying to promote is that we can bring new perspectives to tropes that we like. We don't always have to reinvent the wheel, but we can see a different way the wheel turns. Our goal is to bring people of color, marginalized identities as our main characters while telling a very fun and active story that utilizes a lot of genre intrigue.
We are Feature Club, and we are a cooperatively owned and run game company. Everyone on the team has equal ownership and voting power to determine sort of how the studios run, and that was really something that was really, really important to us to ensure that everyone had a voice and a say.
It's been a year as Feature Club. We've been working on more characters for Skullgirls. We have a couple original ideas in the works. It's been really good so far.
I'm Ethan Red, founder and creative lead of Virtuoso Media. I'm a self-taught multimedia designer based in New York City. When I was a kid, I loved anime, I loved action movies, and I was super into Sega's work. A lot of that sort of paired with just like my philosophy about life. So Virtuoso Media is a fun-forward studio founded on aesthetic commitment. We learn from the best of what was and breathe new life into classic energy. I believe in the power of media to inspire people to push forward and beyond in their own lives. And we try to make work that affirms the best of our world. We're
creating a totally radical, hellish, heart-pumping experience. I think it's the best game I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of games. The boldest statement ever made.
Narrative-driven game. No.
Narrative-driven, dark, and motherhood.
Bold, colorful, fun-forward games with hearts of gold. Expect loud, expect danger, expect laughs, expect excitement, and expect a lot of it because we're just getting started.
I think the future of play is basically an advancement on our current systems in a way that introduces new perspectives while maintaining what makes gameplay fun, being able to bring whole new approaches to the same types of game mechanics that we're very, very used to. And by doing so, elevating it to maybe even whole new subgenres.
The future of play is bold, it's bright, it's personal. Something I love about what I call the golden age of games was how singular the games were to the teams that made them. Through Virtuoso, I want to bring that back. I want to recapture this energy and listen to our moment, express our interests in our world, and just bring our best selves to our work to inspire that in others.
You know, over the past 10 years or so, we've gotten better at showcasing games from different perspectives, but I think there's so much more we can do to reach out to that person that has never seen themselves in a piece of media before. Like, that's what I would love to see more of.
Accessibility is something that people are like paying a lot more attention to now. Being able to not only see yourself included in stories or characters or settings of games, but also in how you play them.
I think as a studio, we really want to, showcase the talents of our team. There's so much potential in our team's ability to create original IPs.
We don't necessarily want to be a studio that's known for making like only this type of game. We really want it to be reflective of like the fact that we have all these really cool, unique voices on our team, and ideally everyone can kind of like bring their own passion project to the team, and we can make it something even better together.
We want to introduce stories in really weird new ways, and we want to do it using the mechanics you know and love, but introducing something that kind of makes you think about it. Our games are meant to be punchy, our games are meant to be really strong narratively, and our games are also meant to be enjoyed with your friends. There's this new wave of a bunch of indie devs creating completely new perspectives on what horror means in gameplay, and I hope we're among them, and I hope this wave continues because I love it.
It's fulfilling to explore different parts of yourself through design and to exert yourself in different ways, different styles. We're excited to get to it. It's going to be a really fun year. We've got a lot coming, and we got a lot more after that. So just stay tuned, and forward forever.